So tell us how you're feeling to be here. I mean, this is incredible. You've been out here for all of them so far. How are you feeling?
Yes, third time now, and it's an amazing event. And Roman's a lucky boy with just 3 fights to be on such a great venue. The place, I love it. Fabulous people. That's where boxing's at, Saudi Arabia now. And we're just grateful to be here.
You spoke with so much pride yesterday about Roman and how he's finding a bit more power as well. He's doing all right, isn't he?
Well, listen, he's a kid. He's never boxed amateur. 2 years ago or 3 years ago in lockdown, he decided he wanted to box, come down from 20 stone, and he's dedicated himself and he changed his life around. He's 3-0. He had a knockout last time. But like I say, if he's guided properly, get him out as much as possible. He's up against a live opponent, this kid. So yeah, it should be good.
Yeah. John, what's it like watching your sons box? Because I know it's in the blood. You're a fighting family. It's not, you expected them to do this, but they're still your boys. I mean, how nervous is it for you?
Johnny knows I've been around the game a long time, as long as him. I borrowed this man's dressing gown when I had my first fight, and his boots. So I'm used to it. I'm used to it, and I just love it. I just want them to do well. And when they shine on big shows like Tyson out here, they're the greatest shows on earth, and we're lucky to be part of it. And I'm still alive to enjoy it. So I'm flying.
Tell us a little bit about the main event. Well, tell us first, actually, you met Anthony Joshua for the first time yesterday. You had a lovely, respectful moment and interaction with AJ. How was that for you?
I've always liked Anthony Joshua. I've never said anything wrong about him. He's a great fighter, Olympic gold medalist, and he's done a lot for boxing. Let's not forget that, and he is a good fighter, and he will be a world champion again. But I couldn't get over how really big he was. The man's a unit, but he's always been a nice guy, a respectful man. He showed me respect. He was lovely, and it was heartfelt. And I got nothing but admiration and respect for Anthony Joshua. It was a great moment for me, yeah.
But he's got a hard fight on Friday night, John.
Pardon?
He's got a hard fight on Friday night.
There's only him can make it hard. If he boxes and he uses what he's got, he boxes properly, keeps his head, sticks to a game plan, he'll win on points. If he mixes it with a big puncher, Ngannou's a unit. He's had Tyson on the floor. Tyson said he can really bang. Probably the hardest he's been in with, including Deontay Wilder. He's got to be careful. But AJ has got the skill set. He's got the power himself. And who knows? He has this effect on fighters, doesn't he? Where they just melt in front of him. But don't rule an AJ knockout either. But it's going to be AJ on points, I think. I'm going more for the points because Ngannou's a strong man. And he's a man with belief in himself. He's super fit, 19 stone. He's got to be careful as well.
He's basically said this is old school. He said exactly the same as how I see the fight, how the fight should turn out. AJ's got far too much pedigree, far too much seasoning for anything else to happen. The only way this happens is if you get involved and give a man a chance that shouldn't have one. So he gives him a chance by standing there, getting involved in the tournament with him. If he does that, then of course the unthinkable could happen. But he has the power, he has a boxing ability to do everything else but.
Did he shock you that in terms of Francis Ngannou and his performance, he was able to switch southpaw, strong as a bull? Was there anything that shocked you in that first fight with Tyson Fury?
Well, I knew from the off it was going to be very difficult with a man that size, and let's not forget he's been a world champion, and what he does, he's been elbowed in the face, he's been nutted in the face, he's been, drop kicked in the face. This guy's a tough cookie, and he can fight. He closes the distance well. He's in front of you and he's making you work and think all the time, Ngannou. It's not an easy fight, but I just think AJ's experience, 2-time world champion, former, and let's have it this way, experience, I think it'll see him through. And AJ's got the power to take him out. And he's there to be it. He's there to be it, but he's got to be so careful.
Just before we let you go, we've seen some footage the last few days of Tyson back in the gym doing a little bit. How's everything with him?
Well, listen, he needed to change it around dramatically from last time. I don't know what went wrong. He didn't look himself physically or mentally. He just wasn't there, and all fighters have off nights. But he's got the bit between his teeth. He's training hard. I'm happy with him because I'm the biggest critic. I'm the biggest critic Tyson's got. If he's not right, I'm going to tell him. Because I'm not looking to keep a job, I'm looking to keep him a reigning world champion. So I'm going to tell him how it is. But more than impressed, he's got his weight down, he's ready to go. The cut was unfortunate, because I think Usyk was going to face the best Tyson Fury. and the Ngannou fight stood him in good stead, believe it or not. And if he can get up off the floor from this serious banger like Ngannou, I don't see a problem. But he's got to box. It's wit against wit, and it's who's the cleverest that's going to win the fight. But when they do fight, Tyson's going to stop him. Around about 8-9 rounds.
Well, Tyson said himself yesterday he can stop him within 7 rounds, so yours is pretty much in keeping.
Yeah. What I've been seeing of Tyson is a great sparring for that fight. I was watching footage only this morning. You know, he's a different animal now. It's the old Tyson with more experience. The skill set's still there, the speed's still there, and he's got the eye of the tiger back. So let's enjoy him.
Fantastic speaking to you, Mr. Big John Fury. We're going to let you go. Thank you, sir.